Let's fucking go, okay. That was really slow, but it's much better than not getting it at all. If I can focus for the CCM, I can get the gold. Fuck. Come on. Okay, it's fine. That's like 10 seconds, it's okay. This is gonna gold. Let's go! I dropped my summer best under a 108 too. What am I fucking talking about? Okay, well. Anticlimactic ending to that. I like focused. If I could do that for a whole run, probably could get a pretty good time. I just got in the zone. That's what it's about. I may game over, which would not be a fun place to lose this round. Just so I can save, just in case. Yeah. That happened like, I think like a year or two ago. So I'm sure now people have gotten back to where they, okay, well, did I just fucking game over? I think I did. Okay. Awesome. I think run's dead. Yeah. I actually made this shirt when I was like 13 maybe? Me and my friends had a YouTube channel, which is what that name is, the logo is on the shirt. And I made a shirt for it, but it was way too big for me at the time. So I just put it in my drawer, and then like 2 or so years ago I found it again and I was like, I'm gonna start wearing this. And I did. I was like, I might have been like 12. My 12-year-old brain was like, how do I get more YouTube viewers? And I was like, I make a shirt, put a logo on it, and then wear it out in public. As if someone's gonna look at my shirt, look at the little tiny, like, look how small the text is. As if they're gonna see that, and then look it up and be able to find anything. It's like a really comfy shirt too. I wish I knew where I like bought it from, because I would just buy like a bunch of blank ones, or like write really dumb stuff on it. Okay, so, since I made this shirt like so long ago, when I was like 4, so that channel disbanded with my friends probably like 6 months after. So I was like still probably like 12-ish. And when I was like 14, I found the shirt again, and I was like, oh my god, it'd be hilarious if I took a picture in it and posted it in the group chat with my friends. So I did that, and that picture is still floating around, like on their private Discord now. But I'm in like the stupidest fucking pose. I remember one time, okay, so I had to go to, like, it was like a weird religious, I don't really remember too much of it. I was pretty young. I was definitely in elementary school. But you had to pretty much sit while they talked about God after school for like, probably like 3 hours a day. And I hated it. It was terrible. I was like, I don't care. So, I got a Bakugan drawing, like, book. Like, how to draw, like, Bakugan. And so, I brought it with me to, like, the church school, and like I would just draw and ignore the entire class. They used to like stand up for like prayers and stuff. I just used to ignore it and draw Bakugan in the book, and I never got in trouble for it. She would like ask, she'd be like, hey, so Jacob, do you want to like help us read this part? And I was like, no, I'm okay. And I would just keep drawing. And I think they like had to have told my mom or something, because I never won again after like 2 more classes of that. They like gave up. They're like, he's hopeless. He's never gonna learn the way of God. And it's true. I never did. I also got in trouble one time. Okay, so I need to preface this. I was really young. I was like 7 years old in this stupid religious school. And after... Where the fuck am I going? Okay, BBH. After class was over there, you had to go sit out like underneath an overhang where like all the kids were from every grade level. And like wait for your parents to come pick you up. And there was like these 2 people speaking another language. I'm pretty sure it was Spanish. I didn't really know, but I started like trying to speak Spanish too and like repeat what they said, and they got really mad at me. I don't even remember what I said, but I just remember them getting like super mad at me, and I was like, I was just saying things. And they probably thought I was like mocking them or something, but I was just genuinely wanted to try to speak Spanish with no knowledge on how. Maybe they were just jealous that I was so good. I was just so fluent. I mean, yeah, I know now that it was like not a good thing to do. I just wanted to speak Spanish. One time, I think I was actually in 5th grade. I used to play Pokemon in my English class, just because I could, and I was like ahead of everything. And these kids were like so mad that I wasn't paying attention for some fucking reason. And they used to say that Pikachu was my only friend, and it made me so upset. I was like, that is not true. Pikachu is not my only friend. It was really, really mean. They used to say that to me like every day, and it used to get to me. I actually am really good friends with one of them now, which is hilarious. I wonder if he would remember that. I wonder if I brought that up to him if he would know. I've been really against the whole education system trying to like pull money from like every corner of students. Like, the one thing that always pissed me off is that, so I went to like a magnet high school kind of, I don't know if I can escape this. So, Florida has what's called magnet schools, which is where either you go to a really shitty public school, they're all really, really bad because of magnet schools, or you go into a waitlist for a magnet school. It's still free, it just has a waitlist on it, and they limit the amount of people who can go in. But all the magnet schools are like, some of them are really uptight. Like the one I went to had uniforms still, so I had a uniform all throughout high school, all throughout middle school. It sucks, but I was used to it. And so they're really uptight about everything. And what they used to do is you could pay, I think it was $100, maybe $200 at the start of the school year. So every Friday you could wear jeans. So essentially, you're paying a stupid amount of money for a uniform, and then paying stupid more amount of money to not wear it. So it's worst thing imaginable. The education system is like full of stuff like that, of just money-making schemes. Magnet school, it's essentially what they do to separate people from normal public school. It's the exact same, except there's a wait list. It's some stupid thing Florida's doing in order to like separate people, and it makes the private schools like really shitty, and the magnet schools are like where everyone wants to go normally, because they can actually get an education. But yeah, by them doing that, everyone hates it, because all it's done is like split up kids and stuff between, if you don't get lucky, don't get into a magnet school, you're fucked, because public school is terrible. Yeah, no, I mean the toad lost probably like 6 seconds, so like that's not... I didn't mean to grab that star. I think that's okay. I mean, that's slow, but like, I think it's fine. I don't have to get it later, at least. I mean, in reality, that's not that much slower than just doing it the way you're supposed to anyways, so I'm not too upset about that. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, I don't think it's that bad. Assuming I don't make any other mistakes, though. Okay, just don't grab the ledge of school. All it takes right now is one bonk, and the run is... I need to learn to be quiet. Karma is watching me. The run might be dead. I honestly don't know.